This is a special message for those people who will not be the winners of the diversity visa lottery, especially those who are waiting for the results for the DV 2023. As we know that results are expected to be out on Saturday, May 7th. Few days left to be able to see the results. Let's be real, let's be honest ourselves. We do not know at the moment how many people who applied for that particular fiscal year diversity visa lottery. Let's take the simplest number, maybe 7 million people. Still the previous DV lottery application required the passport application. And since the passport requirement was introduced, the number drastically reduced from over 18-20 million applicants to 6 up to 8 million people who are able to apply using a passport. So let's go to the highest number. Let's say the number of people who applied is 8 million. Out of 8 million people, maybe 120 to 130,000 people will be the winners. Meaning millions of people, over 7 million and something, will not be able to win the diversity visa lottery. So, if you are one among the people, on May 7th, or a few days after May 7th, you go to check the results and don't win the diversity visa lottery, this video is for you. I have a special message for you. The message starts with the first question I'm going to ask you. You need to ask yourself, why did you apply for the diversity visa lottery, DV 2023? Was it your first time? Was it the second time? Was it the fourth time? How many times have you applied before the DV 2023? Let's say it's your first time. Let's say it's your 10th time, whatever it is. Why did you decide to apply for that particular diversity visa lottery? Did you apply because just a friend of yours said, oh, by the way, there is something green card lottery, this one, you can go to America, and you just, boom, let me apply? Or purposely, you are looking for ways to go to America, and someone or somewhere through your search, you found something called the diversity visa lottery? If you really wanted to come to America, and you are finding ways to come to America, on your own, or by looking videos, or WhatsApp messages, or through doing your Google search, you came across the diversity visa lottery. So deep down inside you, you are looking for ways to relocate from one country to another country. And especially at that particular time, maybe you saw, by the way, there is this application to go to America. I need to have a passport by that time. The upcoming lottery will not require passport. So if that is the case, are you going to really stop applying again because you are not going to be the winner? Are you going to quit that, oh, I applied for the DV 2023, the results this May 7th, May 8th, whatever it is, days after, you check the results and you find out you are not the winner? Are you going to sit down, start crying, and stop all your search and all your dreams that my dream was to relocate, now I'm done, I'm toasted, completely finito. You are not doing anything else? If you decide to quit, I know deep down you are not among the people who were really, really looking for ways to relocate. I will say you are just someone, you are looking America or other countries just by the way, oh, this is the opportunity, let me try. But if you are someone like me, when I was growing up, deep down, I know this is my dream. This is what I want. You have to do the following things. Number one, get ready for the next lottery. This is the lottery. So if you don't win, don't cry. Because when you apply from day one, you know for sure this is the lottery. So if this is the lottery, what you have to lose? You have nothing to lose. It's a game of chance. You might win, you might not win. So if you are not going to be the winner, start preparing the photo for the next DV 2024, which will be in October. It will be already in May. So October will be there. So if you are married, Make sure you have the picture of you and your spouse ready. If yourself, just have your picture of yourself. If you have a child, make sure you have the picture of your child in perfect condition, ready for you to apply in the upcoming DV Lottery DV 2024. That is number one. Number two, you have to look down, deep down to yourself, evaluate yourself. What qualifications do I have? Maybe currently I'm high school. Currently I'm doing business. Currently I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what should I improve to increase my chances for other immigration pathways? And in that particular way, that particular area, when you reach at that particular point, yes, you might say my dream is to go to the United States. But you have to open up to have a broader perspective, broader view of other opportunities in other countries. When on my end, I knew I have to go to America. I knew I have to be an American citizen. I knew I had all these dreams. But when I was looking for opportunities, I also looked for opportunities in Europe. I looked for opportunities in Canada. I looked for opportunities in US. I opened my eyes to look for opportunities in other countries. That yes, I'm in Tanzania. If I don't get in America, I can go to Norway. I can go to Denmark. I can go to Netherlands first, do my further studies, then come to my final destination. But don't be blocking all other opportunities. Only America, only America. Even Cristiano Ronaldo, his dream was to play for Real Madrid, but he didn't just jump from his hometown of Madeira in Portugal direct to Real Madrid. No, he went to FC Porto. After Porto, Sporting Lisbon. Sporting Lisbon over there. Then went to Manchester United. Then went to his dream team, which was Real Madrid. Mbappe's dream is to play for Real Madrid, but he went to Monaco. Now he's playing for PSG. Then he's planning to go to Real Madrid. So don't just find it from point A, then to point B. Sometimes you have to go to this area. You come here. The road is not straight until you come to your final destination. So it's okay to start with other countries if those countries open opportunities. First of all, you do not know whether you might go to those countries and have the better life, better opportunities, and you don't even see the reason why you needed to waste your time to come to America. America is not everything. Yes, it is a great country, but it doesn't mean that people in other countries of first world don't have everything like in America. They have even better things than in America. So let's be real on this particular discussion today. So, be broader. Find ways to look for opportunities elsewhere, all over the countries which you see. That's something else. That's why even when I'm advising people, if you come to my EBM Scholars Consultation firm, if I'm looking for scholarship for you, I'm looking for US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and Europe. I want you to have the open, bigger space than only I want scholarship in America. What if you don't get them? So that is something you need to know. Another thing, you have to look like there are ways you can go and get what we call just like temporary opportunities and longer opportunities. So there are some people, they say, oh, let me find a conference to go to America or go to Canada or go to Europe. Let me find the just visiting visa to go to US or to Canada. Then while I'm there, I'll find a way to continue with my life. Those are good options. But I usually tell people that if you are going for a conference, if you're going for visiting, those visas are visas with so many restrictions, including not being allowed to work in that particular country. So for that particular case, if you go to those countries and you want to stay there, you need to have a planning ahead that how can I move, how can I transfer from a conference visa, which is a B1, B2 visa in the US, to become maybe international student. You need to have a game ahead of you. But don't come here, oh, once I come to America, oh, I'll start working, I'll start getting the money, I'll start doing this way. It's not that roses like you think that it will be. So you need to have a plan ahead. It is better to come to finish a conference and to go back to your country, and it will be easier to come again than coming here and completely destroy your life, and you cannot even go back to your own country, even if in case of emergency of funeral of your parents. If that happens, I don't want you to come here and be slave of just because I'm in America, you completely lose yourself. Don't lose yourself, whatever it is. So that is another thing you need to know. Like, there are opportunities people are looking for, conferences. We post on my YouTube channel, like the conference we talked about, Canada. That conference, even up to now, you can apply. But that conference, if you apply now, you are not applying for scholarship. The AIDS conference in Montreal, Canada, in the end of July. You can apply if you want to go and cover the cost of conference on your own, and you want to do on your own. But how are you going to survive after that is up to you. But there is the issue of going as a student. So some people can go to pay for their own schools. Some people can go and just find education to go to school for scholarships. So if you want a scholarship and you want me to apply, I have my WhatsApp number and I have my contact there. You can be able to find me and you can pay me. I can be able to guide you and be able to help you on those particular areas. Other things you need to do. No other countries have diversity visa lottery. Only the United States of America has the diversity visa lottery. So just look other ways which are legal ways. That's what I usually tell people. Find the legal ways. Once you go to that country, find another legal way to continue to stay in that country legally, not illegal. Be there legally. Come with the dream of succeeding. Your life will be better to be able to succeed than going to the country just for the matter of being that you think that everything will be smooth just because you are there. No. Are you allowed to work? Are you allowed to travel even outside of your country? You need to continue to have freedom. Sometimes you can have all these opportunities when you're in America, but you cannot enjoy because you are not allowed to travel to your country. No matter what happens in your country or to your family back home, you will be having a very difficult situation. So start searching different ways. People are looking for jobs to go to Canada. There are so many opportunities on what we call the temporary work visa in Canada. Start looking for those. If someone needs you to pay them to be able to find a job for you, find ways to be able to do that. But don't stuck. If you really want to go to another country, don't stuck just by every year you apply for the lottery only and just sit at home and start crying every single day if you don't win the lottery. So dream is bigger. Find a way to go to another country. If that happens, legal way, then come to your final destination of your dream country.